In today's episode of Enshrouded, I dig some dirt. Again. Get attacked by a Tesla bat. I'm being murdered. And fight like an absolute badass. Nice. Hello and welcome back to Enshrouded. Now, I want to kind of be done with the Springlands here. If you think about it like in the context of Valheim, we're still in the bloody meadows, right? We need to get into Revelwood, the Black Forest, equivalent of, I suppose, and get exploring and stuff up there. Now, so this led me to a scavenger camp and our first scavenger matron, and after a well, it wasn't a difficult fight. I kind of took a bit of damage from her. And then I found that just sort of peeking around the corner and hitting her over and over again with arrows finished her off fairly quickly. So after that, I then continued north towards Lone Thistle and the Alchemist Mortar. And accidentally wandered into Revelwood. You know, when it was dark, because it's me. But I found my first flat. I found beets and chamomile, strawberries, hazelnuts, and all that stuff that comes with being in Revelwood. I also found my first clay underneath a flame altar that I placed in order to fast travel here. But then on my way to Lone Thistle, I got taught a very important lesson against this guy. Do not turn your back on him. He will kill you. Anyway, I came back and finished him off properly. And after that, I managed to find the mortar. And also a nice new sword hidden in a grave that I immediately desecrated, of course. Hey, and there we are. We're all caught up now, aren't we? So welcome back to the farmstead here. And I've done some planting over here. We've got some tomatoes growing over there. Lots of tomatoes. In fairness, you could probably half that field. And I've taken the liberty of getting flax going as well now that we've got flax. I do want to get beets and some of the other stuff growing as well. Strawberries, that was it. But we'll wait for those till later. But let's have a little look at the flax seeds here. We can actually plant, I think, quite a few of these in a row. Oh, they just disappeared. Repot. Yeah, I'm having this little bug at the moment. I think it's... Yeah, you see that? It disappeared. I think the same thing here. I planted a tree here and it disappeared. So I think what's happening is underneath is stone. And underneath this... Well, underneath this is dirt. So... Oh, a dirt road. Right. I see. So... I don't know if it's something to do with what's underneath it. Or what. But let's try it at the other end. Because I don't think there's a dirt road at the other end. Right? Does it stay? No, it doesn't. Brilliant. Oh dear. So my entire farm plot here is bugged out, I think, because it's dirt road underneath. And it needs to be a certain thickness of farm soil. And yeah. So I'm going to need to redo this entire area. So just be aware of that, guys. You know, I was using the rake to spread the farm soil over the top. And I was like, yeah, this is a really easy way to do it. Actually, kind of probably doesn't work. It would appear that the game has an issue with you doing that. And I don't think I can plant... but that looks like thick farm soil there. So that might work. Yeah, that looks like it's staying, okay. So maybe we can get a row of it along here. And that will stay. No, it's starting to disappear again. Okay, let's not waste any more seeds. So I'm going to need to address that. But just so you guys are aware of that as well, you're all probably ahead of me and already planting crap loads of stuff anyway, so it probably doesn't matter too much. It should be reasonably easy to fix. I just need to dig that whole thing out, put a big block of farm soil in, and then just hoe it back over again, and make sure it's like at least probably 2 or 3 blocks deep. The dirt road is what's throwing it off underneath, I believe. But yeah, we got at least some flax down, and I will correct that. Now I will also correct the tree here isn't growing because of the rock underneath it. Again, I'll have to do the same thing, make sure it's nice thick farm soil, but we'll worry about that later. We are going to head north. I've got some arrows, some bombs, put those back, some lockpicks, some potions, and our new HAILSCOURGE sword. This is the cursed sword from Lone Thistle. But it's 32 damage, so it's definitely a big upgrade from the Wailing Sword. We're also rocking a 29 damage Scorching Wand at level 13, and a 21 power Hunter's Bow at level 12. This is a not a longbow, so it doesn't use stamina. But yeah, vicious, precise, and vicious, so it's got 40% backstab damage, which, so if we can get people in the back with that thing, it really takes them down a notch. Okay, so let's get rested here, and we're going to go find the Revelwood Tower, and hopefully that's going to like, reveal some more of the area here. So I've got a flame shrine there. I believe that the tower's up here. We've got Test of Skill over there. The Pillars of Creation, we need to upgrade our flame. Actually, we might be able to do that now. Strengthen the flame. Yep. Flame level 3. Upgrade the altar. Ooh, easy, tiger. Yep, we can upgrade the altar. Bingo, there we go. So, an even bigger build area now, and we should now be able to go to the Pillars of Creation. That red shroud should now not be red, although it still is, so... Okay. Strengthen the flame again. Indigo, amber, copper, fell, wisp, raven head, the dragon. Yeah. Mycelium and goo. Okay, so there's some, we've got some indigo plants. They're in the pot because I want to grow more. Amber we haven't found yet. Copper, we got 10 and 15. We found that around the place. Okay, so we've got a little ways to go. That's fine. Before we can go to the Pillars of Creation, but we got a whole of Revelwood, so I mean, I'm not too upset about not being able to get into the next area just yet. We haven't even properly gone into Revelwood. Let's go! Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Revelwood area. We are on the cusp of Revelwood here. It's like literally the very edge. Lone Thistle's just down there. This is the Flame Shrine. Now, just underneath this thing is two, or there would be 2 clay deposits. There's some clay regenerating there because it's just outside the box, as you can see, but the stuff that's in the box hasn't regenerated. So we can always come back here, I suppose, and mine some clay. I'll probably get rid of this Flame Shrine, though, once we unlock the tower. All right, let's go. It's north of this location. It's probably hidden by the trees right now. Well, we are going to be on the lookout for more flax as we go, because it's going to take a little while for it to grow, and obviously we need to correct our field anyway. Hopefully we can get the upgraded glider, and we can start looking into the new the archer set from the hunter today as well. That would be good. We can get enough flax. There's indigo as well. All right, but yeah. Is that just a tree? Yeah, it is. I do like the Revelwood area. It's nice to get a new biome, you know? Mix things up a bit. There's a forest beet. What do the forest beets get me again? Dexterity, yeah. So it's definitely a good one for me to have. This appears to be a dead end, guys. It is a dead end. I might be able to parkour up here. The other thing I should probably let you know is that I've invested in double jump. Let me just take you through the skills, actually. So I had about 7 skill points. I've invested in double jump over here under survivor. I've also invested straight up the ranger tree here to multi-shot. And I want to get ranger next. 5 points. Then counter battery, eagle's bane, and bee sting, which can draw your bow while gliding. It's fun. It's death from above, isn't it? It's going to be a fun one, that. Once I've got those 2 nailed, I think I'm probably going to go down survivor route. People were saying Beastmaster is like super OP for later areas as well. So depending on how many skill points we get, we might just like max out the entire green tree. But we'll see how we go. But yeah, just to let you know, that happened as well. There's a bucket ton more clay right there, isn't there? Wow. Look at that. With this much clay, you could build an entire house out of bricks. That'd be lovely. But we're not here for clay right now. Carry on north. Appear to have found what looks like a flame sanctum to me. It is a flame sanctum. Look at that. That was lucky. Nice. 2 sparks. Cool. Appears to be a large structure over there. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's one I've seen before. I'm going to go check it out. I'm getting very much squirreled from our objective of going to the tower, of course, by doing this. But I feel like it may be worth it. It looks like an old church or something. Oh, it's got a really big tower there. Got a name? Doesn't look like it's a bandit camp or anything like that. Doesn't look like it's a named location either. See if I could double jump my way up here. Oh, I could have just gone through that door there. That's fine as well. You know, doors. Yeah, this place has seen better days, huh? Definitely some kind of watchtower or something, maybe? Maybe military. Let's go up the stairs. Usually with things like this, there's loot above or below. The boxes, very narrow. Can I get down here? Oh, I can. Definitely a watchtower, I think, isn't it? Oh, we got books and stuff. Wisp of light. That guy's not using his bones anymore. Oh, secret door. And a lockpick chest. Facing the wrong way. That's okay. Shepherd's staff. Damn. Guess that is not a bookshelf. Nice. See, that's the sort of secret door you want. Bookshelf. Very nice. Alright, we're nearly at the top. A bunch of ghouls up here. Don't know what their attack routines are like, so I'm going to play it very cautiously there. But there we go, both of them gone. Alright. Well, that's above. I don't think there's anything below. There's the tower, though. That's what we're heading for. Finally see it. I don't think there's a big freaking shroud chasm like right between me and the tower. Here, this thing. Like a trench. Hell was that? So I think jumping off here would probably be a bad idea. I end up in the shroud tower, but I'm going to jump off anyway because I need to get down here. Have a look, see if there's anything below. More ghouls. Okay. Wolf's Maw. That looks kind of cool, actually. 26 damage. Current sword is in its 30s. 32. Unfortunately, even with 3 upgrades, Wolf's Maw is not going to do it. More here is HAILSCOURGE, acts like a freaking light source. Is that an electric bat? Oh my gosh, yes it is. Oh my god. I'm being murdered. Hey, fur patch. Whoa. Wow, okay, that's new. New type of enemy is in, and they're freaking bats, dudes. Sit down. First arrow knocked him out of the sky, the second one finished him off. Oh, they are tricky to hit. Sit down, sit down. Go through a lot of arrows at this rate. Whoa, hey. No thank you. I prefer the spiders, I gotta be honest. They move slower, they're easier to predict. And hit. Oh my gosh. Got him. Oh, they make little noises when you pick them up. That's disgusting. Scary little buggers. They drop fur patches. Look at the frickin' bats in this place. Too many. You can see the scatter shot upgrade I got there. They only use, I think they only use one arrow to get multiples out of it, so it's quite good. There's a secret door. It was here as well. There's a chest. Oh, I locked myself in. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but hard bow. 19 power. It's a white, though, so there's only one upgrade. It does look good. Like, physically, it looks good. But we're talking 21 power compared to 20 here. Draw speed of 1 second. Max durability, arrow speed is... garbage. Unfortunately, despite it looking badass, it is garbo. Same with Wolf's Maw here. Very nice blade. Unfortunately, it's going to go, and we're not doing any kind of magic at the moment, so that can go in the bin as well. I've got experience scroll. Going to use that. Gives me a nice little experience boost. And I've got the prayer flame score, which is 20% magic damage, and then plus 1 minute in the shroud. Yeah, not really useful unless I'm going to be hitting up the wand, maybe. All right, let's go. We could do with another tomato. And then some more water. Here's another bat. Got him. Jesus, this place is a maze. And it's much bigger than I anticipated. Oh, lots of freaky sounds, dudes. Archer boots. Now we're talking. You know what, though? Like, I've got the archer boots are great. But I've got mystic boots on. Which is minus 600 health regeneration delay and plus 3 health regeneration. Only physical. 10 physical resist, though. Whereas these is 12 physical and 12 magical. 2 stamina regen. Whoa. What's better? I mean, this minus 600 health regeneration delay. Basically, instant health regeneration. I'm going to put the mystics back on. They look cooler. And they're more useful right now than the archer boots. I don't know if there's a whole set bonus. I'm assuming there isn't. Like if you have a whole set. Well, things have got very blue all of a sudden, haven't they? Right. Any more bloody bats? Yes. Okay. We've finally reached the end of it. Now there is the 2 trap rooms I haven't been into yet. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. Club of Defiance. Defiance! This club can take on hordes of enemies, never wavering. 39 damage. I am assuming that's a 2-hander, right? Just double check. Oh yeah, look at that though. That with like, what's it? The absolute barbarian thing. Allows you to attack faster with 2-handed hammers. It's not a hammer though, is it? Overpower enemy triggers a shockwave that increases nearby stun bars, push them back. Nice. I am tempted, like, to do a playthrough or respec one day, maybe, as a melee build. But for now, this badass mace, 39 damage, is getting salvaged. Sorry! Alright, so first trap room then. Alright, let's go around in a circle. Bling, 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 bling. We just follow it around like this. That goes up. Interesting. Is that... Are we back at the beginning? Did we just do a full circle? I think we did. I think that trap room is actually the same trap room we saw at the beginning and not a new one. Well, that makes things easy, actually. That means that we're pretty much done here, then. Alright. That was a good squirrel. That was a worthwhile squirrel. I'm glad we stopped here. But let's carry on north. Get to the tower. It's dark now. Brilliant. Finally made it to the ancient spire of Everwood. Had to go all the way around to get to it, but I made it. We have another skill point, which is excellent. Let's do this thing. There's no way, I have no room to loot anything in here, so I can get rid of the one resin. I'd probably get rid of the clothes and the critter parts. To be honest, I don't really need those. 1 wax, not needed. 4 salt. I can get salt from a mine if it's that important. Okay, so I can do a bit of looting. All right, on reflection, there's loot potential. I just need to get rid of some of the junk that's filling up my bag. Let's do this, guys. Come on. Here we go. Let's whoosh. Is that what we call it? Ha 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 ha! Our old friend, the ancient towers. And they have electrical ball thingies. I hate those. I hate the electrical ball thingies. Can I open this one? No. Can I open this one? Yes. Alright, so we know that probably... Oh, we have to follow that ball along here. It's fun, isn't it? I want to go... Oh, I didn't. Should have gone this way. Really shouldn't have gone this way. Go on then. Ah, there we go. Right. Is there a button here? You see there's a light above that one, but I don't... Ah, there it is. Of course, of course, of course. I vaguely remember this from the Chaos Crew streams. Gotta be honest. But I'm not 100%. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should do this. Like, I should do this on the return, really. But once I've unlocked the fast travel on the top, I can come back and loot once I've got rid of everything, even my baggy bags. Okay. We need to go through that door with the electrical business, don't we? Oh, and good. More balls of fire. That one's easy. It's easy on the way back, though. Gotta look around a corner. Ow! Yes. Alright, well, I got both of the doors open. Why is there sticks? There's sticks in my pack. Let's put a big health potion down here. There we go. And there's our way up. Lovely. Next. Alright, so we got spikes, and more spikes. Well, there's one there. There we go. That was 3 arrows. So it does spend more arrows to fire the extra ones. Not sure that's worth it though, guys. Bastard. Got a chest with a ghostly shield. Oh. 5 block. 32 parry power. What's this got? 7 block. 20 parry power. Ooh. 25 health or 10% fire resistance. It's a tricky one, I gotta say. That is not an easy decision to make. I do like the fact that it's yellow, though, and I am a bit of a snob when it comes to gear quality. Gotta say, do like me a full set of shiny yellow legendary stuff, you know? Wizard pants. I'm not sure that you're supposed to make this jump, but I nailed it anyway. Bingo, number 2. Yeah, there's a grapple here. Probably how you're supposed to get up here, not rather double jumping. That's 3. I think it was 3 arrows. Oh, fuck. So one more. Crap, where the hell's that one then? I see it. Let's go. Next floor, please. Oh, good. Lava. Always a fan. We need 2 switches here. Crap. I appear to be out of arrows. Ah, balls. How am I going to do that without ammo? Do you have sticks? Yes, the wand. Yes. It's just about in range. Secret chest. Twin soul mace. 29 damage, unupgraded. So a full potential of 33. But is it one-handed or is it a two-handy? You can't get one-handed maces at the end of the day. So the one-handy. But it doesn't glow. That's interesting. It does a huge amount of blunt damage. What's vulnerable to blunt damage? Cutting, piercing, and blunt. This sword does. But this does a lot of blunt. Ah. Yes! That's the fast travel point. Commune with that flame. The undergrowth of the revelwood hides madness within, the elixir cradle, the root of the rot, the seed of insanity, a labyrinth of malady and disorder nestled in the bosket's heart. 9 markers added. 9! I've got so much work to do. But here, like, if you think about this, it's like that, right? When we first found that, look how much springlands there is, right? Now we've got here. God. This game is so massive. It's insane. It's good. Great. I love it. You know what? It's gonna get bigger and it's gonna get better. Oh, yes. Ah, my flax is built. Excellent stuff. Good. Good. And everybody wants to talk to me. I wonder why. Let's pick up even more markers, shall we? We need a table saw. Expand my repertoire. You can make one out of saw blades. Big surprise. I used to get saw blades from Thornhold before. Well, you know, hop to it. All right. Medium chested, 3 more at the carpenter. Obviously, once we get the bits and bobs. Let's offload everything in here. Stop filling our inventory up. Although we do have a lot of new stuff that maybe doesn't already go in a box. And a lot of that is food, actually. But like string. All the rest, that's food. That's an expendable. They could be deleted, to be honest. I'm going to use them. Okay. Does our lovely farmer lady want a very good time? The sweetness reminds me of my botanical paradise at home before the drought. Barely got by while other cities were rumored to have too much. Glenwood's End, for example, was known for abundance. Even their landfills were speckled with riches. It's a shame the villagers went a little loony. They made great strawberry wine. There you go, another marker. I'm gonna go get some strawberry wine. So, you don't want to talk to me about anything, although I want to talk to you about this medium backpack. But I've got the flax, but I need the spinner in order to make the linen. This is the thing. Yeah, I could get all the flax in the world unless I have the actual thing. I can't make linen. So we need to find that as well. Balthazar's fine. The blacksmith wanted to talk to me, though. What did you want to talk about? Hey, sunshine?
Hey!
Hey! Strange dreams of the castle. Have you heard of pike meads wisps? They're dancing lights in the sea. Good omens, but merely a trick of the light, I thought, until my daughter saw them. This strange glimmer in the water, moving, prowling. Now I see the same glow whilst I slumber from within the castle. It haunts me. 'Tis no trick. It lives. Are you prepared to change that, kid? Crucible needed for crafting. To do my best work, I really need a smelter, but crafting a smelter requires a crucible. I used to have one. I'll bet the scavengers got to it. It's probably at their mine, way up north in the Revelwood. Another quest. Anything else? Look at all the markers we've got, guys. Cave entrance. I think that's where the spindle is. Time for harvest. Reach the capital. Pike's Mead. Yeah. There's a flame sanctum in the capital, elixir well there. Rumble in the catacombs. I think that's probably a root forge location. Oswald Anders chest. A Daedwin building blocks. Yeah. Yeah. But we still got there's an elixir well there, and an elixir well there, and test of skill, table saw for the carpenter, all in this area. And this is still, I believe, on the edge of Revelwood. If you think Revelwood starts like there, it's right there, isn't it? So we need to go do that as well. And that will clear like a line under the Springlands, I think. I don't know why, I just have to. It's like my OCD is kicking. I have to draw a line. Springlands, done. In a nice little box. Box it. Cardboard, box it. Anyway, I've got a lot of stuff here to do at the base in order to get this farm all sorted and start growing some crops. I need a lot of farm soil. If I'm going to grow flax, it's just water and flax in fairness. Check the 9 flax I've got in there. There we go, it's making some more. I need to make the indigo I think is good for, but the tomatoes in here, that's fine. We're going to have lots of tomatoes. I need to get the strawberries going. We could change this to strawberries. And for that, I need farm soil. We're going to need chamomile. Actually, I'm not sure if we need chamomile because I think that's used for the magical stuff, isn't it? Yeah. Beets. That's what we need. We need beets. Dexterity in beets. And that requires farm soil as well. Well, anyway, the farm's sorted now. And as you can see, we are growing stuff, which is nice. I've got flax in this one. I got some shrubs growing just because I need, like, sticks. I forever need sticks, right? Because Archer. We got some more tomatoes, strawberries, and beets in there. The beans aren't particularly good, like, just as their own. They're like 1 dexterity, whereas the tomato is 2. Now, they're going to be useful, I think, later on. And certainly Balthazar here can make things like, I think it's... Where is it? Flask of Fell, which is 20 stamina, which is useful. Uses beets and strawberries and Shrouded. So that's good. The health potions as well, because we can make greater now. Honey, water, purple berries, and chamomile. So we can get some chamomile going as well. I think that would be also useful. So yeah, we got the 4 seed beds here. They're all working on stuff, but when this one's finished now. Oh, that's the beets. So that's to be a good one to switch to chamomile now. Chamomile, which is just water and chamomile. I say just water as if that's not like crazy. Water is definitely a thing. I can't wait to get wells, and then you know, this will be useful. Where the hell did that water go? Did it just go here? I think it must have. Okay, there we go. Like 9 chamomile queued. We'll get that planted as well by next time, and the rest of those beets planted as well. Before we end today's episode, though, let's finish on a high and go get this elixir well over here. And then that sets us up perfectly for the table saw, test of skill, that flame sanctum and elixir well here, and then heading north into this area. Let's go. Gonna take a shroud flask here. Some meat, just gives us a chunk of health, some water, and some tomatoes. Let's go. I'd be interested to see how the sword here compares to the mace that we picked up as well. You're going to need those. We are going to need those for upgrading our grappling hook and glider, I think. So definitely going to go and hit some of these little spitty bastards. We're using scrap arrows today, and I've only got 50, so yeah. Yeah, I have to be a little bit careful with them. 42. Is that? That's clay, I think, is it? It's not amber, is it? Amber! Frick, I need amber. I remember, I think I need more amber for magical stuff rather than, like, ranger stuff. But, you know, it's here. Let's pick it up as well. Okay, we are here. Let's top up my shroud time. Then we're jumping in. Alright. Anybody see a root around here? Let's get turned around in these places. They're always slightly different from each other. What is that there? Oh, that's That's shroud liquid. Yeah, I don't care about that, right? Oh, there's a lot of dudes. Oh. Alright, boys. Oh, fair enough. Your sword reaches all this way. So I did try the blunt. I'm not sure whether the blunt is good on, maybe better on scavengers, but it is not good on these guys. Maybe it's good on unarmed. Unarmored. Let's try it on this guy here. Yeah, 51. That's what I was getting on the other guys. Ow. So, HAILSCOURGE there. Ow. Crap. HAILSCOURGE there is just still boss of the melee weapons right now. That is good. That's fine by me. Another spitty flower there. Running out of arrows. Is that the route down there? Yes, it is. Okay. And that would mean the Red River is there. Minefield of shroud bombs here. Let's try not to step on one. Wah! I don't want to use an arrow on you, but I will if I have to. Thread the needle. Alright, you little crittery buggers. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at? Gotta... What annoys me about bombs is they auto-lock. I'm not sure if I could turn that off. It'd be nice if I can. Right, I have to get rid of all more. Where did they come from? Where's their nest? I don't actually see it. They just come from the ground. Maybe I got them all. Let's hope. Typically, this way is the wrong way and a dead end. Or maybe it's the right way and I just got turned around. That is a lot of enemies. Let us eat. Let's feast. Let us recharge. And let's start taking these suckers down with my 4 remaining arrows. This is not going to go well. I'm going to try and pull them one at a time. Alright. You're up first. Sunshine. Nice backstab damage on that guy. He is alerted. Maybe 3, 4 of them to my presence. 2. 2 is good. 2 I can deal with. Oh, attracted the attention of the archer, who's alerted another one. Ha 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 ha. Ow. I could have sworn he was out of range, but he was not. That's it. That's me for bombs. Arrows, rather. Come on, you lot. Let's go. Line up, line up. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. You got me on that one. Nice. There's a lot of them, isn't there? We are all out of arrows, guys. All right. Right, that's the archers dealt with. All of them dealt with. Fantastic. HAILSCOURGE, man. It might be cursed. It might drive you slightly mad. But damn, does it kill things good. Kills things good. And to celebrate the end of the episode, let's actually try and hit the damn thing. There is a shroud root. And one elixir well cleared. Ta-da! And on that glorious note, it is time to end today's episode, but thank you so much. I do hope you've enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.